Hey, founders, happy Friday. It is Taunya here, and today is actually Good Friday. So, an extra happy day to you. Happy Easter to all of you. Today, I wanted to weigh in on a topic near and dear to my heart, and that is numbers and finances, and more importantly, why they are paramount to you as a founder in your business. Now, I completely get it. Numbers and finances are dreaded by many business owners. We would prefer to go probably for a root canal than actually dig into our finances. But especially now that hopefully many of you have already dug in for tax time, here's a reason why to keep them front of mind. Well, actually, 9 reasons to keep them front of mind. So I'm actually really going to explore three and then go through the list of the others, but no particular order here. The three that I love to talk about first and foremost is that when you work with your numbers in a planning capacity, right? When you build a forecast, that forecast is actually your business plan in numbers. You should actually ideally be building your forecast before you build the business plan, because your forecast will show you exactly what needs to happen in each one of your pillars of operating, marketing, HR, and finance. It lays it out, and it lays it out so that it ensures that you're financially healthy. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is really all about making strategic decisions. Now, I know as a business owner, you're wearing multiple hats, you're running around doing multiple things. I get it. I'm right there with you. What I love about having your numbers organized, especially in a forecast when you're comparing your plan to your actuals, is it really helps you to hone in on making smart decisions for the business. Because as a business owner, every decision that you are going to make in that business is going to have a financial consequence. And when all of your numbers are mapped out, you can see how that consequence is going to have ripple effects. All right. The third reason, and many of you, if you know my work, I talk about this regularly. I wanted to think of the right word there. But it's about profitability and more specifically, net profitability, right? Most of us as founders wait until we get the statements from our accountant 3 to 4 months after year end to actually be able to assess if we've made any money or not. When you are on top of your numbers, and hopefully if you're a financially fierce founder working with us at Nail the Numbers, you're on top of your profitability every month. But more important is that you actually need to plan for profitability. It is not the aftermath of a good year or not. When you plan for it intentionally, you will be able to ensure it's always there and you're setting it aside. So those are three key reasons that I really wanted to hone in on today. The rest of my post down below goes into 6 other reasons quickly: financial health check, risk management, obviously, investor confidence. So if you're looking for money, you want to let those investors, including even lenders, right? So equity or a loan, let them know that you know what your numbers are to mitigate that risk. Um, Selling and scaling your business. So when you know your numbers, again, businesses are based on making money, right? And being able to support a team in that process and creating goodwill and shareholder value with all of your clients at the same time. Your money are these puzzle pieces that come together to make sure all of that happens. So if you get on top of that now, right, again, you will have an asset in which to sell and be able to show that buyer with confidence how they will make money in their business. Numbers definitely help to empower your team. A lot of founders always ask me, are these something I should actually share with my employees? I say absolutely. Yes, share your numbers, right? With that profitability, you need to show them that that profitability is actually going onto the balance sheet as retained earnings, so the company has a safety net, and that if you want to grow and if your employees want to be able to make more money as the company grows with increased responsibility, they need to be able to see how that financial plan is going to play out for them, especially for direct costs and the work that they need to do to make sure that they deliver those products or services. Okay, speaking of Easter, I'm going down a rabbit hole there, so I'm going to stop. And last but not least, is really about personal growth for you. I know that most founders, again, avoid their numbers, but when you start looking at them and this mindset of being a small business owner, scaling to an entrepreneur, to an investor, to a philanthropist. You grow through looking at your numbers. Okay. So please look at your numbers. The bottom line is this: when you actually start to not only better understand your numbers, but to actually start nailing them, like to know them and why they are what they are, you're really able to turn confusion right into clarity. You get crystal clear on what needs to happen and why it needs to happen. You go from chaos, where everything's disorganized and you're not exactly sure exactly what it is that you're doing, into control. Like you're finally in control. You can see how things are going to get done. And then doubt and uncertainty actually into confidence, right? Because you know how all of these numbers are going to stack up. So that's what I've got for you on this Easter day. This is Taunya signing out, reminding you that you've got to know your numbers if you're going to nail them. If you like what I'm talking about, I come here every Friday. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It would be my honor to share with you more financial intel that will hopefully blow your mind and build your bottom line. Happy Easter, everybody. See you next go. Bye for now.